Doing another live today. Super Sunday. Really happy for Bernie B. You guys should go over to Bernie B's channel and check it out. This is MLH, by the way, if you didn't already know. You should go over to Bernie's and tell her what a great an accident homicide scene. What's up, Ellie? You're first, Ellie. What's up, Ellie? Hope you're feeling okay, dear. I actually am a little achy today. I just took some ibuprofen, so hopefully about the middle of this live I'll feel better. But you know, one of those things. Whatever. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. What's up, Pepper? Pepper Brooks in the house. What is up? Roll. Let me make sure I don't have Bluetooth. Yeah, we're good there. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Ellie. We need to pump you full of CBD. You'll feel better. I promise. Moddyland UK. What's up? Moddy what's going on? Look who we have in front of us, a Lakewood policeman. Let's see if he pulls anybody over. That would be interesting. Wouldn't it? Can we get the trifecta today? Maybe. What's up, Ms. B? Ms. B in the house. What's up, Ms. B? We're doing a normal run today. Earlier today, I was with Bernie B. And we did on her channel, we did a homicide crash. It was weird. Don't know what that entails. Don't know if it was another car that ran off another car off the road, if it was a police. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Tried to call the PO, didn't get any info, but you know, that's how things go. It's a major cross street scene too, because there was 4 blocks radius at least blocked off for this one scene. It was weird. 4 detectives on scene too, so something major happened to there, and I'm still wondering what happened there. I'll try to figure it out for y'all. Jody, what's up? All right, we're in Lakewood. Let's see if by chance we can catch that trifecta today that I've been trying to get. There's another police right there. Holy shit. Nothing going on. They're patrolling, which is what they should be doing. Well, let's see if we can catch 3 in 1. 3 cop watches in one day. I highly doubt it. It's really difficult, especially in Lakewood. I had a chance the other day. I almost pulled it off. Had 2 cop watches in Lakewood, 1 in Denver. And then at the end, I couldn't catch a cop watch in Aurora, but I did catch a fire at the very end. So that was interesting. Bernie, what's up? Alright, so far nothing. This is commonly referred to as Tweaker Alley. A lot of meth heads here, users, stuff like that. So, you know, you get the area. Casa Bonita on the left, you can't quite see it. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good video too, Ms. B. She did really good work for her first live. That was her first live stream. I thought she did pretty damn good. Keep that camera steady and let people know what you're looking at. She was a little nervous because there were 4 detectives there. I handled those detectives like a boss, though. I don't think we're finding anything in Lakewood today. Dang it. No trifecta today. One of these days, I'm going to catch that trifecta. We'll see. I know, right, Ellie? Hey, she's a rookie, Ellie. She's going to make rookie mistakes. It's all good. I called her on it, too. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going. Jen Wow. What's up, Jen Wow? Nice to have you in here, Jen. You know, it's sad. Bernie B, her first live, and she gets 20 people automatically. And I struggle to reach 15, 20 sometimes. Not that I'm jealous or anything, but I am jealous of your stream, Bernie. Just letting you know. I'm a little jealous. I'm jealous of Bernie B having more people in her chat than I have in mine. I'm you know, I'm not saying much. I just, you know, it's one of those things. All good in the hood. All right, we're out of Lakewood. No trifecta for me today, but let's see if we can at least get one good cop watch on a Sunday. I highly doubt it, though. Colfax is, I don't know, we'll see. During the day, it's like mostly tame, but there are accidents that happen, stuff like that. So let's see what we can find. We're now in West Denver. Once we cross over Sheridan there, we're in West Denver. And, you know, this is not a huge hotspot for much of anything, but every once in a while, you know, you'll find a pullover, or, you know, I did see an attempted break-in at a business one time when I was out with KDOT. So there's, you know, occasionally you'll find things that strike your fancy. Looking here, there's not much. If there's going to be stuff, mostly it's going to be on the right side here, on the south side of the street. I don't, like I said, I don't expect too much in this area anytime that I go through here, but you never know, you know. You just never, ever know. Who am I missing? I wonder who sent you, Jan. Could it be Ellie that sent you? Alright. It's kind of like almost where I used to live. About a couple miles down the road is where I grew up. To the right. I grew up in the hood, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't the greatest neighborhood in the world, but I did alright for myself. I held my own. Made it out okay. Alright. I think we're just about done with this portion. I was going 30. I don't know why it said 32 there. But nonetheless. Event parking 40. Oh yeah, that's right. The Broncos are going to play. So there's going to be quite a bit of traffic here coming up. Broncos are playing in about... It costs $40 to walk 2 miles, or about a mile and a half to the stadium for event parking for the Bronco games. It's crazy. At the stadium, it's like 50, 60 bucks. There's fireworks going off on the left. That's so weird. Huh. That's crazy. Yeah. Don't stick in there. We'll be all right. Check it out. The stadium's kind of filling up there. What's up, Mile High? They were doing like daytime fireworks or something. It was really weird. But there's the stadium, filling up quite nicely. Game starts in about 15 minutes, I think. I don't know. 15, 20. Come on, y'all. Kind of crazy. Cool to see, I guess. I like both. I like the Avalanche. I like the Nuggets. I mean, I'm a huge homer, Jody. I like. I'm a pretty big sports fan. I like sports in general. Hardly ever. I'm always doing something, but maybe when I get home, I'll catch the game. Yeah, I like Denver. I just don't like the cop situation here in Denver. But that's pretty much for the course for any city, any major city. Cops are pretty much corrupt across the board. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, nothing. I mean, you know, the change that I'm trying to make is very incremental. I know that. I know that I'm not gonna make a huge dent in things, but the things that I'm doing may do that, you know, for future generations. I think I'm drawing a wicked template. Hey, Alan, did you bet against the Lions this week? Oh my God, Alan, did your treble mess up this week because of the Lions, Alan? I was wondering about that. Road Dog, what's up? All right, we're in downtown Denver now, guys. You see the skyline to the left there. If there's going to be anything, I'm guessing it's going to be right in this area here. Starting from here anyways. You're okay, Alan? All right. Good. You bet on the Lions? If you bet on the Lions, that was a huge risk, but one that would have paid off very handsomely. To the right will be the jail, Denver jail right there. Yeah, the detention. They call it detention center, but it's a jail. And then right behind that is the Denver Mint, and on the left will be the Denver Post building coming up. So there you go. One of only, I think, like 4 mints in the United States to the right. You got Philadelphia. You got no, I think it's San Francisco. Does New Orleans have one? Maybe New Orleans has one too. And then there's one at Flex was explaining that there's one at Fort Knox, I believe. Michigan is great in every time but winter. It's the same here, K-Cat. You know that. I think it's beautiful in the winter here too. I mean, it's winter right now, and look, the weather is beautiful. It's 63 degrees. It feels like 70 out here. I got the AC blowing, if that tells you anything. So, yeah, it's a beautiful day in the Mile High City. Hey, now that I saw Road Dogs in there, it's a good time to remind everybody about mental health. If you're struggling with mental health, make sure you reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen and I try to get back to my emails in a timely fashion. But if you can't wait and you're having a crisis, just remember somebody out there thinks you're their favorite, could save their life. They're slowly opening up this park on the right here. That Civic Center Park. We're finally able to access certain parts of the damn park. I think we should be able to access the whole thing. I don't know why they got it blocked off there. Actually, I do know why they have it blocked off, because they hate homeless people. That's the whole reason they have it blocked off. You know, and it's stupid. It's just really, really stupid to have it blocked off like that. Right in front of you guys on the left is the Capitol building. I have done an audit there. I will be back during a weekday at some point to do an audit. Maybe try to get in to see what you know, if I can record in there and whatnot, but all right, nothing going. It looks like pretty peaceful so far. We still got a few more blocks of places where shenanigans take place, mostly with the cops. Up to and including cops that just sit there and do nothing. I put in a complaint on a cop that was parked over here by this McDonald's up on the left. A lot of nights he would just park there. Finally, the third time I put in a complaint. And I haven't seen him since, so maybe my complaint worked. He found a different spot to hide. Which, good for him, because, you know. Haywood Jablomi, what's up? Audit the FDA, why not? I'll do it. Just email me, let me know a location. Buffalo, Broncos, Rams, Vikings. All right. Oh yeah, no doubt, Robert. Welcome on in, by the way. Yeah, no doubt. He moved locations, but you know, at least they know I'm on the case, and they can't fool me. You know, I mean, they might be able, you know, go a little bit off of Colfax, but that lets them know this is my territory right here. This is my house, right? So, you know. Ooh, a lot of Iranian protesters, it looks like, on the left here. Solidarity for whatever's going on in Iran. Yeah, stop the killing in Sudan. Cavalcade of people. Probably 20, 30 cars in this cavalcade here. That's really cool. Toe for Life, what's up? Kentucky, what's up? Realist, what's up? That's an interesting way of protesting in your car. I've never seen that. Usually it's marchers, you know, people that march. I like that. That shows a little bit of solidarity for a cause. You know, what's going on in Sudan is not really great. That's all I got to say about that. You know, I mean, if you want to know more info, just look it up and why those people are protesting. All right, so we're almost past the downtown stage here. I'm still a little phlegmy. A little bit of that phlegm. It looks to be like a lazy Sunday afternoon, which is by me. But you know, I was kind of hoping to get one in here, but it doesn't look like we're going to. But that's okay. You know, not every day has to be like that. You know, I mean, we can have peace and tranquility. It's fine. It's preferred, actually. But you never know. We'll keep searching. I just want to make sure everybody's safe. And you know, cops treat people with dignity and respect, which they don't normally do unless they're scrutinized. I like license plate up ahead. It says "My High." Harry Nuts, what's up? Yeah, it's not a wedding, K-Cat. I saw some of the writing on the sides of their vehicles that stop the killing in Sudan. That's what they're protesting, the shit that's going on in the Sudan, which is pretty atrocious. Looking now, don't see too much. I do look up and down these side streets because a lot of times the shenanigans, you know, are on the side streets here. But nothing doing so far. We're about halfway through the run. I don't see much. But like I said, that's always a good thing. It's never a bad thing. You know, so I don't like to see people in distress getting stupid road pirate tickets for nothing most times. Lots of people being pushed out to the outer perimeters of the city. Denver has a particular distaste for homeless people. They're taking a clue from what Los Angeles is doing and basically stamping them out, you know, moving them out of the city, which is atrocious. I mean, you know, you should always want to help your citizens, not hurt them. And every time you displace them traumatically like that, they lose a little piece of their psyche, I believe. And that's why I always talk about mental health on this channel. You know, it affects us all. And I think we're only as strong as our weakest links in society. And I mean weakest link in the fact that these people are way less fortunate than most of us. And, you know, I think we should pick up the slack. You know, I know the criticisms, you know, they're all drug addicts, they're all, you know, alcoholics, they want to be out there. You know, what if all of the above are true? We're still only as strong as the weakest link, right? So it's incumbent on us to do something about it. You know, the government ain't. I mean, all they do is, you know, do these stupid homeless sweeps. And they don't even call it sweeps anymore. They call it cleaning. And they don't clean. You know, they just move people out and there's no real cleaning that's done. I've shown you guys the aftermath. They don't clean up glass or, you know, a little bit of trash that's left behind. They don't do that. They take people's property, they throw it in a garbage truck and they crush it. And the rest of it they put into garbage containers, and they put it in a storage unit in downtown Denver where most of these people cannot get to, and they only have that open for a certain period of time. So, you know, it's like impossible. They want to make it impossible for people to live on the streets. which is ridiculous. But, you know. South Alabama, what's up? The PDC Darts Championship? That's cool. You got any money on that, Alan? I wouldn't know where to begin to bet on darts. All right, we're still in Denver. Denver's got a huge stretch here. It even goes beyond Colorado, but usually when I pass Colorado, I kind of consider it Aurora. I don't know, it seems more Aurora to me than Denver, but it does stretch up a little ways here. So we'll continue on. Carol, what's up? Nice to see you. Look at this, Bernie. I got 11 people in this chat according to what I'm seeing, and your chat had 20. It's so weird. I don't understand the YouTube algorithms. I don't understand it. It is what it is. I can't change it. I'm happy with the peeps that I got. $13 now, yeah. Those motorcycles, I could feel the power in those motorcycles as they rumbled by. That was interesting. That was crazy. Oh shit, I gotta hurry. Ah, ambulance. Please don't turn this way. Please don't turn this way. Please don't turn this way. Oh good. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're continuing on. Thanks, K-Cat. I really appreciate that. I try to do the best that I can. I do multiple things. I do cop watches. I do auditing. I do reporting. That's a big part of my channel is reporting. I'm going to be doing a docu-series here real soon. As a matter of fact, when I get off of this live, I got to make arrangements to put some finishing touches on that. On the first episode anyways. What else? I'm a documentarian. I actually added animal rescuer to my repertoire about a month back or so when I saved a frog from playing real life Frogger. I love that one. That's one of my favorites. I think I was out with K-Dot on that one. Horror bar's coming up on the right here. You'll see the Michael Myers mural on the side. It's an amazing little bar. The drinks are expensive, but they are very stiff. So you're getting, a lot of alcohol in your drink. Whereas, most bars where you go and the drinks are expensive, they're watered down. That's not the case with the horror bar. They definitely give you a good portion of alcohol in your drink. So if you're not too into the stiff drinks, that's not the place for you. But they have a lot of interesting new drinks, and they change them all the time, which is really cool. Nothing going so far, guys. Looks like pretty peaceful for a Sunday. I may get out later. I don't know. I might take the rest of the today off and watch the Bronco game. But you know, just one of those things. I like to get out there and show you different times, days, night. You know, the difference. You know, maybe we'll catch something, maybe we won't. But you know, I hope you guys enjoy the journeys. It's nice to be able to just take a drive and not have to have despair. I mean, I was on with Bernie B earlier on her channel, and it was an interesting little accidente there, involving apparently a homicide, they're calling it. I don't know if Road Dogg got any more information on that particular thing. I did call the PO. I'll try to follow up for you guys to figure out what the hell happened over there on 40th and Chambers. The NFL is scripted. Yeah, I mean, maybe so. I don't know. What's up, Tony Lester? Nice to have you in there. I know. I don't forget it. I'm always so busy. I just never really get a chance to watch it. But I might take a little bit of respite today. I don't know. We'll see. You guys know how I am. I can't sit around for too long, you know, and then I get anxious. Oh, look at this vet on the side. That's really cool. It's a newer vet. They look really nice. They kind of captured the old style of them, and but it looks really cool. Kind of like the way that they look. They used to drive like shit. Vets normally, like back in the day, I don't know how the new ones are, but the old school ones just drove like absolute trash. So he's showing off by putting his top back on. That's interesting. It is a beautiful day today. I mean, it's in the lower 60s, but it feels like 70, 75 to me. As long as the sun's out here in Denver, you really have no issues. Even if it gets down to like 20 or 10, as long as the sun's out, it feels better. I don't know. I can't explain it. It could still be cold, but if the sun is hitting your skin, I mean, it just warms you. You know, it's not like out east. You know, it's not like an eastern cold where, you know, you get those wind blasts and you know, the snow just sticks and doesn't go away, and you got this bone-chilling cold type stuff. You know, it's interesting. I like it. I don't know if I could live anyplace else but here. Unless I was a multi-millionaire, then of course, you know, California, Florida, you know, places like that would be Hawaii. I mean, I'd love to live, you know, have houses in multiple places, but unfortunately, I haven't made those millions just yet, but who knows, maybe in the future, huh? We're squarely in Aurora now. Actually, I think this is the edge of Denver on into Aurora. Aurora is an interesting place. The cops are corrupt, no doubt. They're one of the most corrupt in the entire nation. You guys saw what happened to Elijah McClain, Kyle Vincent. I mean, there's been multiple accounts of police misconduct here in Aurora. But, you know, it's something that KDOT and I are very wary of. We're out here all the time, on scenes, you know, trying to hold them accountable and recording them because they hate being recorded. And if, you know, honestly, if you're not doing anything wrong, why do you feel like you know, why do you take exception to being recorded? I mean, that's something that they just need to get used to. You know, I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. And now that KDOT won that case in Aurora, it's only emboldened us to be more vigilant. I told KDOT, you know, that if he would have lost that case, I may have cooled off Aurora for a little bit because, you know, then that emboldens them. It gives them power. It it strengthens their resolve to give you obstruction charges or other things of that nature. But I'm really happy that he came back with a not guilty verdict, so that way, it kind of set a little bit of a precedent there, and let the DA know. The DA might not want to take these cases anymore because of that. Yeah, I saw that too, K-Cat. That was some bullshit. Yeah, Road Dog, I can give you the PIO's number later so you can figure it out. Actually, it's Public Information Officer, right? I should just give that to everybody. I mean, it's your right to know, the public's right to know. And they're being very quiet about it, so I don't know what's going on there, guys, over at 40th and Chambers. That incident was really strange. They had like 4 to 6 block radius blocked off on a major street, 40th and Chambers. That's a major thoroughfare there for everybody. And it's a vein to get to I-70. It's a way to get on over to Colfax, where I'm at. So it was a major little scene, or big scene, I should say. They had it all taped off. Interestingly enough, you could park into Taco Bell or Starbucks, and you could get right up to the vehicle. So I don't think they were really concerned with the crashed vehicle as much as they were concerned with some stuff going just to the south of that scene. So I don't know what happened there, honestly. But they're calling it a homicide, so I'm assuming there's another vehicle involved, which is scary to think about, because if there's somebody on the loose, if there's a killer on the loose, they should let us know, What's up, we the people? Nice to see you in there. Okay, so far a lazy, quiet Sunday, which is actually good. Not much going on, but that's a good thing for right now. Sundays aren't usually a hotspot day for activity, but I have been out on watches on Sundays that there have been accidents and stuff like that. Interesting things to cover. I did a raid down the road here a little ways. I did a stabbing. What else have I done? I've done shootings. I've done accidents. I mean, it just runs. I run the gamut of stuff that I cover, and all in public interest. So I try to get you guys the facts. Up to and including interviewing witnesses. One time I did a double shooting on the left here, a couple blocks back, double murder, and one of the brothers I interviewed and one of his his brother got killed. It was really hard to do that interview, but it was a real quick one. And then followed up by a woman who was in distress once I told her that a couple people had died inside the apartment complex. She thought her son might have been involved. Luckily, her son was okay. But her son was friends with the people that died in there. This Hyatt up here, I did a double shooting, and I did an interview with the witness there. The media was there, but they're never at anything else. So you guys get a lot of information from my channel, as much as I can give you. And that's a big part of what I do, is give people information. Set the scene, describe what I'm seeing, because this camera only sees so much, right? But it doesn't see what's to the left, what's behind, what's to the right, in the distance. Like the human eye can see things about maybe 4 or 5 times what your camera can see there. So I try to give you guys as much of the picture as possible through narrating, but I do what I do, and try to do the best job I can to bring you guys the info. So, no luck at all in all of Denver, Lakewood, and now Aurora, guys. So, it is what it is. We'll turn left here, see if there's anything going on Peoria. And that, thanks, Harry. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I do, KCAT 360. Chainweaver, what's up? Okay. I think we're going to end this as soon as we turn here. Sometimes there's a little bit of activity here. That's why I hesitate to end a little bit early. But, yeah, we'll check it out here. See if anything's going on Peoria. I'll know right away once we turn in here. But again, I want to thank everybody for joining. I always appreciate you guys joining on the ride. At the very least, it's an interesting driving tour of Colfax. Colfax is the longest continuous street in all of the United States. So that's why it's an interesting street. It runs through, I think, a total of 4 cities. Golden, Lakewood, Denver, and Aurora. We never get to see the Golden part of it, but Golden's a smaller town. There's not a ton of stuff to glean from Golden, but whatever. I'll get to Golden every once in a while, but it's not it's not some place that I just take great pleasure in roaming around. There's just not a lot of activity there. But nonetheless, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. Thanks for taking the time to spend with me on this Sunday afternoon. Hope you're all healthy. Hope you're all safe. And until the next stream, which may be tonight, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. But until the next one, I'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure you like, comment, all that type. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. My channel's very eclectic. There's different things that go on here. I hope you enjoy at least some of the content. And if you do, tell your friends and family. If you're in casual conversation and they like this type of content, well, that's going to be the way that we grow this channel going forward. So thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Have a great day. And until the next one, see y'all later. Yep, Harry, I know you're passing through. Thanks, We the People. Appreciate that. Gas money. Yeah, that'd be nice, Jen. All right, guys, take care. Have a great day.